Hi friends! We've been talking about texture in art this month, and today we're going to do a project that involves texture. Does anyone remember what texture is? Remember I went on a texture hunt in my backyard? So texture is the look or feel of a surface. So how it feels. And remember that there's different ways to add texture to art. One of those is that you can glue things onto your art or paper to make it have texture, like other little pieces of paper, like feathers, seeds, beads, pasta, anything like that you want to glue onto your paper. It adds texture. Or another way you can do texture and show texture is by doing what's called a rubbing. And a rubbing is a really fun way to create texture. And that's where you get something that's bumpy and you put it down on your table, then you put your paper over it and color over the paper and the bumps will show through. So that's called a rubbing. I've been out in my yard looking for leaves because it's fall and I thought it'd be fun to do a leaf rubbing today. So I found a bunch of different kinds of leaves in my yard and neighborhood and I brought them for you guys to use. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to create texture by making a leaf rubbing. Let's get to it. Okay friends, for this project, you just need some regular drawing paper. It's better to have paper that's a little bit thin, like this drawing paper. Thick paper doesn't work quite as well. And then you just need to gather some leaves. I gathered a bunch of leaves from my garden and my yard that you guys can use. So I'm gonna pick a leaf out of here. And what you need to do is lay this leaf down on your desk so that you can see the bumpy side. The bumpy side is up. Bumpy side up. See how this side is smooth? And this side of the leaf, you can see the veins in the leaf, these little lines, that put that side facing up. Then you just put your paper over it. And also, another really important thing is that you have crayons that don't have any paper on them. That's because we're going to use the side of our crayon. We're going to color with the side of our crayon, not the sharp part. The flat, round part is what we're coloring with. So I'm going to take this orange, lay it on its side, like this, like it tipped over. Grab it with your thumb and your finger. And you can feel your leaf under there. It's bumpy. So where your leaf is, you're going to push down hard. Remember, you're using the side of your crayon. And you're going to scribble. And pretty soon, voila, you're going to see your leaf. Look at that. Isn't that fantastic and magical? That is called a leaf rubbing. So there I have one. I'm going to do a different one. There's a lot of different leaves in here. There's some that are round, some that are pointy, and there's long skinny ones and short fat ones. So I'm just going to try some different ones. You can do like probably at least 3 or 4 on one page. And you could do them any color you want, even rainbow colors if you want. Okay friends, I made lots of different leaves on here. Just remember to kind of hold your paper while you're coloring and push it down a little bit. And remember to put the bumpy side of your leaf up, so the bumpy side is facing up, and put your paper on top. And remember, one more thing, don't forget to use the side of your crayon. And you'll have some beautiful leaf rubbing. I hope you guys had fun learning all about leaf rubbings and making your very own leaf rubbings. We'll see you again next time.